javelin for firing, for immediate action for misfire. Conditions: you are a gunner who has been tasked with engaging targets with your javelin. While engaging these targets, you experience misfire. You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds to prepare and initially fire your javelin. Your time will then stop. You will then have 2 minutes to perform the misfire procedures. When you walk to the station, you'll be on the left side of your tube. First thing you're going to do is check to make sure the clue is off. Teardrop shaped switch on the right hand side, just point it down. You're then going to install the battery, push down the metal locking tab. Ensure that the battery lead is facing you and to the left. Once the battery is installed, you're going to orient your tube, flat portions of the end caps facing down. Then you're going to remove your lead connector cover from the bottom left portion of the clue. If it does not have it, you will just go through the motions. You will then notionally remove one from the flat metal portion on the tube. You're now going to open up your day and night sights. Night sight being the large sight. Day sight is a small aperture down to the right from there. You're now going to hook your clue into the tube. Go back forward, lock it into place, pick it up slightly, give it a little shake to make sure it does not come unloose. You're going to then lift the whole system up onto a knee. You're going to remove a little retaining pin holding the end cap in place. Once you remove that, you're going to rotate the end cap towards you. Remove it, set it on the ground. You're now going to visually inspect the front of the tube for any dirt or debris. Do not put your hand in or around the tube.
Check it for dirt debris.
Now I'm going to set it down on the end cap. Now we will turn the clue system on to the night setting. The same switch you checked at the beginning, 90 degrees to the left. On that same side, near the battery caps, there are 4 little dots. Those are the indicator lights. You will say that they are lit.
The indicator lights are lit.
Your operator will tell you that they are flashing. You will then switch the system to day and say that you will keep it there for 30 seconds.
Switching to day for 30 seconds.
30 seconds has elapsed. You will now switch the system off, then back on to night. You will now shoulder the weapon. You will be in either the seated or kneeling position. You will now adjust your diopter, a little plastic ring with a triangular tab sticking out from the eye cup. You have to touch it, say you're adjusting your diopter.
Adjusting diopter.
You will now tell your grader that the javelin is prepared to engage.
Javelin's prepared to engage.
Now you're going to go into your first firing sequence. Little safety tab over the left trigger. You're going to push it up out of the way. Squeeze and hold the left trigger. Say seeking, count to 4.
Seeking 1, 2, 3, 4.
Check your back blast area.
Back blast area clear.
Acquire target.
Target acquired.
Target locked.
Target locked.
Fire.
Fire.
Misfire.
Misfire, misfire, misfire.
If your grader says misfire, you will repeat it 3 times. Continue to hold those triggers down. Do not release them. You are now done with your first portion. Your time will stop. We now go into the misfire procedures. When told to go, your first step will be to release both triggers. You will then go back into a firing sequence, starting with seeking.
Seeking 1, 2, 3, 4. Back blast area clear. Target acquired. Target locked. Fire.
Misfire.
Misfire, misfire, misfire.
Release both triggers. Then go back into one more firing sequence.
Seeking 1, 2, 3, 4. Back blast area clear. Target acquired. Target locked. Fire.
Misfire.
Misfire, misfire, misfire.
Release both triggers. You will now turn the system to day for at least 1 second, then off. Set the whole system down. Disconnect the clue from the tube. Do not remove it entirely, just tip it forward. Sweep and tell your grader that you are checking for dirt and debris.
Dirt and debris.
Lock it back into place. Once you are certain that it is secure, you're going to turn the system back on to night and re-shoulder it. You now go straight into a firing sequence, starting with seeking.
Seeking 1, 2, 3, 4. Back blast area clear. Target acquired. Target locked. Fire.
Misfire.
Misfire, misfire, misfire.
Release both triggers. You will then tell your grader that you will replace the BCU if available.
Changing BCU available.
Now your last firing sequence, starting with seeking.
Seeking 1, 2, 3, 4. Back blast area clear. Target acquired. Target locked. Fire.
Misfire.
Misfire, misfire, misfire.
Release both triggers. Turn the system to day for at least 1 second, then turn it off. Set the whole system down. You now completely disconnect the clue from the tube, setting it aside. You will then stand and tell your grader that you will move back 25 meters and acquire.
Moving back 25 meters to acquire a new round.
Your time stops. Any questions? Let's get one person on each of these clues. Once that one